Okay, good evening. This is Hejin Lee. Again, I'm going to give a evening update for Bitcoin. Um, just wanted to take you through some thought experiments that I've been doing. Let's look at this daily chart. Sources from Bitstamp. There are some small differences between Coinbase or Bitstamp or Bittrex, but overall it's nothing significant. So I just want to draw lines. I don't want to really do any counts, but I want to draw some lines and take you through some of the thoughts I have. All right. Here is the bottom line. Here is the top line. This is a broadening wedge pattern. And not surprisingly, we have the same broadening pattern for the MACD indicator as well. And I don't think that's a coincidence. If you do a Elliott wave count, you can see this as A, B, C, D, and E should be coming up here. Like so. Now, I had been saying that the oval solenoid nature of the MACD, the moving average converging divergence indicator, would make it difficult to see this drop just like a rock towards the D if this count is correct. So what I'm thinking from a thought experiment discernment point of view is if this is an ABC, perhaps we can see an A, B, and a C arise of the price so that what you get is an effective A, B, C. And that C point could mark the E level. And this further rise of the A, B for the B could enable the daily MACD to rise to approximately here, let's say, fall, allowing the decline to complete the D wave or the C wave of this ABC, but the fall of the MACD will make a higher low. It would make a higher low. While the prices make a lower low. And this could enable the price to rise for the E. the MACD can subsequently rise as well. So this had been in the back of my mind for a little while. And that means if we have A, B, C, A, B, and we're on the C of the B, A, B, C, this needs to be impulsive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is all assuming, and looks pretty compelling, the broadening pattern. And it would be important to keep note of the alternate in being we could have A, B, C as a potential. But I'm not putting that on the table yet. Because the MACD is so oversold, deeply oversold, it would be challenging for it to go break this trend line to give such a decline from current levels of almost 4,000 to, let's say, 2,500. If anything, it needs to rise to allow the MACD to recharge. Decline with a with a higher low for the MACD, lower low for the price. And this could occur. So the way I see it from a time frame point of view, rest of September will rise, and most of October could be falling. So that's the time discernment, as well as price and pattern discernment I've been thinking about, and I wanted to put it on the table, because if this broadening pattern is in play, could prices go immediately up from here? Yes. But given this broadening pattern, I think this could be soon more probable, especially when we see how this turns out. The C of the B wave. If this is correct, we should see somewhere in the 25, high 4,400, high 4,400s to mid 4,500s, if this is correct. All right, so that's the evening update. Let's see how the price action takes for the overnight. Last but not least, I have been checking out new posts and other sites, Aliatations and on Technical Analysts, and I was just absolutely floored when I won't mention the name at this point, when I saw someone's blog post have one of my NEO analysis posts. And I thought, oh, I'm really grateful for someone to re-steam one of my posts. That's really helpful. And then I looked more into it. I didn't see a re-steam symbol. I didn't see any credits being given for that NEO analysis. It was my chart, and I knew it was mine because it was my voice on that video. So I guess that's a certain degree of plagiarism coming. So I'm going to look at it on the positive side. If it was that good for someone to want to copy, it must have been pretty good, done well and made well and posted well. So I don't know. I know plagiarism is out there already in Steemit. but Steem it is a blockchain, so it's not. I don't think it's able to delete anything. But again, the other positive side is if he plagiarized it and people saw it, I hope they got some kind of a benefit and helped them. We'll see. All right. Thank you. Have a good night.